Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. We're back here in the US campaign, and you might notice something different. So recently I got a new microphone. Hopefully it does sound better than my previous one, but I mean we'll see. Just leave some comments in the description. I would love that so that you guys can tell me what you think about this new microphone. But without further ado, let's continue with the campaign. So I had that lake battle in the last episode. Which means I have a bunch of small ships that I want to get rid of. I'm sorry, but I don't want these small ships. They're just tiny and irrelevant if you ask me. So I'm getting rid of most of them. Yeah. And sure, we'll get rid of the leopard as well. Okay. Oh wait, since we're here anyways, let's go ahead and apply those. And let's head off to the next stage. You're in your cabin, chowing on a roasted chicken leg while reading all the reports that need your attention. A sudden burst of sound catches your attention. Several voices strongly arguing outside your door. Your door opens while you are figuring out where to throw a chicken bone. You see your duty midshipman looking completely appalled, a couple of tough-looking bodyguards, and an old man with a world-weary expression on his face. My name is Benjamin Franklin. I have to be in France in 2 weeks. My fellows told me you are the right person to help me with this. Welcome aboard, sir. And that is the end of the chapter. After a series of major victories by the Continental Fleet over the superior strength of the Royal Navy, Congress decided to send me to Europe. The American Commissioner Benjamin Franklin, Silas Dean, and Arthur Lee are in negotiations with France, trying to upgrade our relations with the signing of the Alliance Treaty. My mission is to advise the commissioners with my strategic recommendations and to assist the Americans' cause however possible. Soon I've started to make new plans on pursuing fame and glory in the waters of the homeland. After we shall arrive and settle down in France, I'll prepare my fleet to sail for the western coast of Britain. I'm planning to deliver a severe strike on the British merchant shipping. Sounds good. The Congress has decided to offer you a newly constructed frigate USS Ranger for your new adventures in Europe, or the funding to procure another ship as you desire. Yeah, I don't need the Ranger. I'm sorry. I'd rather have the money. Oh, this is in France. So, report. Money. Something. So, we have 3 missions. 1st of July. 17th of April, and that's the first. My fate brought me back to Europe with orders to assist the American cause however possible. I've been waiting for this moment to pursue fame and glory in the waters of homeland. I set sail from Brest, France for the western coast of Britain, planning to deliver a severe strike on the British merchant shipping in the Irish Sea. Oh, so this is like a little mini campaign. That is cool. So I guess all of this doesn't really matter. Do we get 23,000? Okay, so I guess we just play it. Because it's not like I can provide any... Oh, I do provide ships. You were sailing in the Irish Sea seeking prizes when the royal sloop of war HMS Drake was sighted. You ordered the pursuit of Drake with no delay, but soon it is proven that a man of war is very fast for your ships. Also, the crew is not happy with this task. They prefer safer and more profitable targets than pursuing warships. After all, they had been recruited with the promise to make the fortunes by privateering operation against British ships. Perhaps you should offer more surprises before throwing them against warships. Okay. Interesting. So, ships. I could bring 5 ships. We'll bring 1. We're bringing the HMS Dominion because she is a fast one. Optimal. Let's see. We have plenty of you on board. And we'll bring you. And we'll bring 2 64 gunners. So, man of war, let's go. So our 78s for firepower, or 68 force for firepower. 64s as well, but they're a bit faster. And then, of course, we have the Dominion for full speed. So, let's start. Captain Drake is faster than our ships and soon will be lost on the horizon. There is no point to continue the fruitless pursuit. In contrast, there are very interesting prices that sighted sailing this area. 1 Indian man has been spotted here. And 1 undoubtedly both with full cargo. The men are eager for an assault on these ships, Captain, but you must decide quickly before the Indian men sail off the area. HMS Drake is a small boy. Okay, you will be heading there. You will be heading here. We'll be heading here. Oh, wait. No. You go off left. You go off right. Let's have you go forwards a bit. Full sail. I doubt that the Dominion can make it, but she will try. Let's load grape on all of the bigger vessels. Yeah, no, she's not gonna make it. Let's see. Let's send these guys close hold just to get some more sail. And let's do the same with the speaker. The Dominion will be tasked to get this guy. She should be easily able to do it. It's a shame, I would have liked to capture the Drake. But oh well, we can't have everything, you know. And sail a bit more close hold, actually. Maybe not quite that much. Let's see. She doesn't have cannons, does she? No. Let's raise some sails. And we'll turn around to get some shots off. Will be an easy enough victory. And I think I might maybe take these 2 Indiamans and put them as part of our transport fleet instead of the smaller merchant ships we have. Might be an idea to do that soon. Can you sail a bit more close hold? You guys can't really. Wait, why are you sailing that way? Oh. Let's have him tack. Have him tack. Set some more sail. Start boarding. Excellent, excellent. Wait, what is he doing? Press some more sail. Oh, way anchor. Still do the boarding. I want to take possession with a bit of the crew from the Dominion. And then we'll have the Dominion go after the next guy. Minimum price crew. You can piss off. And full sail ahead with the Dominion. Dominion, of course, won't be that fast close hold. But should be fast enough. Okay, let's have these guys go for the attack. I feel like the wind is turning a bit. Go for the attack. Do as well. Come on, just a bit more endurance. You need to turn a bit more, get some proper wind in the sails. Okay, perfect. I think. We'll see, but it should be good. Yeah, it should be good. The Lennox will come in close enough to deal with the Catherine. As the Goodwill runs away. Bit more close hill. Close hold, I mean, not close hill. Let's have you way anchor. You as well. It's not gonna matter. And now here comes a beautiful broadside. In a second, at least. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can we also start a boarding while we're at it? Nah, too far away. That's some heal on this boat right now. Not too bad, but still quite significant. Oh. Guess the change in speed messed up a bit. Let's put you also as boarding, because why not? The first one to board will board. That's how we're doing it. If anybody ends up boarding. Wouldn't mind having him strike his colors as well. Would make things a bit easier than a costly boarding operation. Here we go again. Well, he's not particularly happy right now. Which is good. I'm not sure about that turning though, Mr. Catherine. And there goes the mizzen, or the bow spirit. Okay, let's weigh anchor. Can the Lennox get close enough for boarding? Ah, the Endurance is close enough. And the Lennox is close enough. That works. Minimum price crew. Enemy warship sighted, Captain. It seems that you'll still have your chance for an honorable glory after all. We can attack the enemy or retreat and ensure the prizes which can be used for landing operation. What do they have? 2 third rates and a... Is that another Leda class? That looks like another Leda class. Oh, I do love the colors on her. Okay, cut the ropes. Now let's work on forming a new line. You piss off. You start setting sail. Have all of these guys start setting sail. And we will line up on the endurance based on size. Biggest first, smaller after. So first we'll have the yeoman. Three-way anchor. Followed by the Lennox. And then, of course, last will be the Dominion. And that will be our line of battle for today. I had a feeling we were going to see some extra ships other than a simple victory on those transports. It was a bit too easy. Not that this is hard, this is still pretty easy. Let's sail a bit more downwind to give these guys a chance to catch up. Have you attack as well? Still just 3 ships. Oh well, that'll just make things easier for us. Would have been nice to get the opportunity to capture more, but have the speaker. Oh. Have you joined the speaker? We have almost formed a battle line in time. And we have gotten our first shots off at the Dover. Unfortunately for us, of course, they have the weather gauge. For now. Let's have the endurance tack. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a bit more time to form a line. Are you okay, dude? And the next one tacks. Are they just ignoring my fleet? No, they aren't. Okay, good. And this line of battle has turned into a bit of a mess. You are following him, you are following him, you are following him. Yeah, no, that's not how this was supposed to happen. Let's have him sail away. Have this guy just cut through. Oh boy. I thought this was gonna go more cleanly. And then it didn't. Oh. Make sure the Dover gets hit by that broadside. Let's see, let's have you weigh anchor for a bit. Order you to follow him. For a short while, the Endurance will be stuck in a position where she'll be alone. As we get everything up and rolling. The Dover is taking a beating though, which is very good to see. Oh, a very big beating. Let's have the yeoman start sailing. Okay, very good, very good. Don't hit the Lennox, don't hit the Lennox. It's going to be close. There was some rigging. And a beautiful broadside into the Dover. Okay, now we're getting places. Okay, so I don't know why, but the Dover is tacking. Oh no, she was just trying to get a broadside on the Dominion. Which is of course good for me, having the Dover slow down. Let's see if we can board the Samson. And the answer is yes, we can. And let's have the yeoman try to board the Dover. While we keep on beating him to a pulp. Okay, awesome work, Speaker. That should be an easy victory. Any moment now. Awesome. Minimum price crew. Sail on. Dover isn't really cooperating. Let's have the Lennox join in. All I want to do is get close enough to board. Just to put the Dover out of her misery. Okay. Excellent. Have the Endurance switch over to the HMS Falcon. That is our next target. You minimum price crew. Send it over somewhere else. It looks like the Falcon is trying to shoot the hull of the speaker. That's no bueno. And the speaker is also on fire, as we can see. Let's have the speaker go off into safety. At least for now. It's a shame that it's the port side that's weak on both of these guys, since that's the side that they were gonna face the Falcon with. Okay, let's attempt a boarding action. Low morale and everything, should be relatively easy victory. Ah, the endurance is on fire, that's unfortunate. I'm not too worried though. Okay, ceasefire on the port side. Don't ceasefire, you can still pop one broadside in before the boarding starts. Oh, ceasefire. And now we wait as we get our victory. Minimum price crew. And it's victory. Can't complain, can't complain. Okay, so let's see. My debut on the British waters was successful. I'll keep trying to make British merchantmen feel shock and awe hearing my name. I do hope so. Let's see, what are we doing? No need for that. Oh, repair after battles. I mean, let's do prices, better prices. So, I do hope you all enjoyed this episode. Do let me know what you think of this new microphone setup. I hope it is better than previously. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.